If y'all need some water, whatever, y'all have to, get what y'all need. Yeah, oh, and if y'all could put your phones on the water, me myself as well. All right, let me see. Okay. All right. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh, Shemar, Shabbat, to my brother, Shalom, Yahweh, Shamar, Abdam, Bashmar, Shabbat, my sisters, I.S.U.P.K, Minneapolis. Today, we are going over Proverbs 31, 18 through 24. 24, yeah. Down to 25. All right, and we're going to go ahead and pretty much finish up Proverbs. And then once Proverbs is finished, we are going to jump into another new book. You know what I mean? Whether it's the one, whether it's something in the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, or in the New Testament, okay? So, first we want to blow the horn. Okay. No sweat, and then you grab the scroll. And we are going to get into the prayers. So, I'm going to say something in Hebrew. Amayim Mopanya Hapadam, which means to rise up, which means also to stand up. Everybody stand up. You know what I mean? And face the east. All right. Yeah, right here. All right. And it's so like you guys, I got the baby. If you guys want to still sit down and just turn, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, the Lord's Prayer. Yeah. Pretty much just the whole prayer. Oh, yeah. So y'all want to go ahead and repeat after us? Repeat after us. All right. Go ahead and time out.
All right. Abanawa. Like it. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Ayah. Yahweh. Daba'ah. Ratazaka. Ayah. I.S.U.P.K. Kawah. Ayah. Bashamayim. Netanyahu. Macomb. Cole. Yawon. Wasalak, Kawawak, Kasalak, Kawawak, Wala'ah. Daba'ah, Madasai Wong. Abo. Awashai, Bayan. Rai. Kayah. Lakah. Amalakra. Wahala. Wa'adam. Lawalumim. Aman.
Wow, that's perfect. The Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father. Who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Right. So be it. Amen.
I just saw 121 in Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K. Ayanya. Oh. How are you? Mahayan. Yabaa. Izara. Mine. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shamayam. Wow, Ratiza. Al-Yathon. Lama Watts. Ragalaka.
Where?
Okay. Oh, Regalka.
Yeah.
It's like Regalka. Al-Yanawim. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. La'ah. Yashan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalaka. Aliyad. Yamyanka. Yawam. So it's like Yawam.
Let me see where's that? Yeah.
Yawam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Bala Yalah. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makarai. Yashamar. Alpha Napashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazadaka. Wabawaka. Maitha. Wa'ai. Alamon.
It's like I belong. That's right. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes. To the hill. From which cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. Even I suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee when I slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth, and even forevermore. Hakah. You want to say Hakah in the Hebrew, and I say the power in English. Yeah.
Hakah in the Hebrew.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. Baba Kusha. The Tayinao. Hakah. La Rapa. Call Makala. Hakah. Latahor. Hamat is a rain.
I'm sorry. Where's that? Ha-Matazari. Oh, yeah. Ha-Matazari. That's right.
Okay. Hakah. Love. Oh, sorry. Lahakuyam.
Yes.
Lahakuyam.
I got to tell you something.
Okay.
You got it. Go ahead.
Hamatiyam. Hakah. Lahakarat. Hatamala.
Hatama'ala.
Lagashan. Basham. Bashem. Yahusha. The water. Aman.
The power in English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahusha. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out in the name of Yahusha. Thank you.
So be it. This is blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. Rakhanau. Yasharal. Wayah. Rock. Magun. Hugger. You want to say the name of the loved ones once, and then we'll repeat. Anybody you want to pray for, just say the name, we'll repeat it. Sharon.
Say it again.
Sharon. David. Martin. Malaya. Ezra.
Nene.
Nick. Lisa. Arthur. Tim. Micaiah. Angela. Anybody else? All right.
All of Israel.
I.S.U.P.K. Minneapolis. Okay. Hashem Yahushua.
Bless them in English. He just said what? Lord, in the name of Yahawashi.
Lord, in the name of Yahawashi.
Bless us in Israel.
Bless us in Israel.
In the school.
In the school.
Bless Israel, shield, protect.
Bless Israel, shield, protect.
Loved ones.
Loved ones.
In the name of Yahawashi.
In the name of Yahawashi.
Thank you.
Thank you. So be it. Okay, this is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All Damalakah.
All Damalakah.
All Takarash.
All Takarash.
All Tasakwat.
All Tasakwat.
All.
YAHANNA.
Kayahana. YAHANNA.
Yeah, YAHANNA, how you say that?
Okay, sorry. YAHANNA. Yahaman. Ra'ash. I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K. Let me see where. Let me see.
Yes.
Okay, Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka. Al-Amaka. Ya Ira, so I get Ya Ira Yamwa. So why? Why you thought? Ya Atawa. So I get I Tazawa. Al Tazawan. Yakab. Amara. Bakawa. Wana Akidam. Magalia.
Is there R?
W. Yeah, Magawa.
I said Magawa. Yeah, Magawa. So it kind of sounds a little weird. Yeah. It's much of them. Trust me. I sound more of that. You got it. Okay.
While the eye of the car. Shalom Yasharala. I Kaya. Nawa Atagawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Alika. Biyad. Yakarathwa. Aholia. Adawam. Wayasham. I. Alayam. Wa'aba. Wa'agariam. Gabal. Shabia. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Ayawa. Zarawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Asha. Laham. Kamadyan. Kasaya Sara'ah. Kayabin. Banakol. Kuyashun. Nashamadwa. Bayan. Dara. Ayawa. Daman. La'adam. Sorry, La'adama. Shaytamwa. Nariyab Mawa. Ka'irab. Wakaza Abba. Wakazabak. Wakazazol. Mana'ai. Call Nasir. Call Nasa Yakamwa.
Call Nasa Yakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nayar Ashar.
Nayar Ashar.
Lana'awa.
Lana'awa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahayim.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagal Gala.
Is it Kagal Gala?
Kagal Gala.
That's what. Kagal Gala. Yeah, I got it. Go ahead.
Kakash.
Kakash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rawaka.
Rawaka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Taba'ira Ya'ira. Wakalaha Ba. Dalahat. Ayaram. Khan. Daradakma. Basha Ayaka. Wabasawa Paka. Dabalam. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kualawan. Wiyah. Basakwashua. Shamka. Yahweh. Yabashua. Wahalawa. Ayai. Wiyah Abadwa. Wayada Awa. Kaya Ata. Shumka. Yahweh. Labaka. Al Yawan. Al Kol. Yeah, I write this up.
Hey, my friend, get up on the hammer. That's perfect. All right, I.S.U.P.K power structure. Blessed are you, Yahweh. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I got the whole English. Oh, man, wait a minute.
Pull it up.
Oh, no, my bad. All right, yeah, it's a lot. God damn, what's going on, God? Hold on. Psalms 83. You're not outside.
You're not outside.
Oh God.
Oh God.
You're not thy peace.
You're not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Look. Thy enemies make a tumble.
Thy enemies make a tumble.
And they.
And they.
That hate thee.
That hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
That taken crafty counsel.
That taken crafty.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
That have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against you.
They are confederate against you.
The tabernacle of Edom.
The tabernacle of Edom.
And the Israelites.
And the Israelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And Aaron.
And Aaron.
The Paul.
And Paul.
And
Ammon.
Amalek.
And Amalek. The Philistines and the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also was joined with them.
Asher also was joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot. Salah.
Doing to them as unto the Midianites.
Doing to them unto the Midianites.
As the Sisera.
As the Sisera.
As the Jabin.
As the Jabin.
At the brook of Kazan.
At the brook of Kazan.
Which Pharaoh had endured.
The Paradise Lord.
And the king has done to the earth.
The king has done to the earth.
Make the nobles like this. Make the nobles like Lord. Make the nobles like
Like, make the nobles like Or.
And like Z. And
like Z.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes as the bomb.
All the princes as the bomb.
And as the moon.
And as the moon.
Said.
Who said?
Let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession.
Let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make it like it will.
Make it like a will.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storms.
And make them afraid with thy storms.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea. Let them be put to shame and perish.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know that thou.
That men may know that thou.
The name alone is Yahweh.
The name alone is Yahweh.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Are the most high over all the earth.
All right, now we're going to get to 5. All right, blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name is Yahweh.
The name is Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
The evil and curse and punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen. That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Like prophets.
Like prophets. Like teachers. Like priests.
Priests. Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
In the schools. The evils and curses.
The evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
The punishment and destruction.
To the heathen. Say groups the treasures of the rich.
Say groups the treasures of the rich.
Of Israel. And refuse to get to the school.
That refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches to enter thy sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
The evil and curses.
The evil and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
The punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
The nation.
And drug them.
They drug them.
Their corpses.
Their courses. Their princesses.
Planned parenthood.
Planned parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
The black synagogues and armies.
The Israelite synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope. Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Every nation.
Yeah.
The gay movement. The lesbian. Spy. Works of witchcraft. Has a space program.
The army. Navy.
Air Force.
Marine.
Wall Street. Open up the internet. Airways. And radio channel. Convict the spirit of the United people. That seek to stop. Bring swift destruction. All the heathen that stand in the way. Trying to stop us. Broadcasting your word. God to play the earth. Let us all play. Cause them to go to and fro. To the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief. And the murder. And Yahweh Michael and Gabriel. Come down before I saw it. Punish all the evil. That come up against us. And speak thy word.
Cause it to be known.
By all that it is the angel that done it. Salah, 1 second. All right. Salah, for that. Cause to be spread to the media.
Cause it to spread to the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause to shake as I come.
Cause it to shake as I come.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always.
Thank you always. So be it.
Yeah, I just want to give a big hand to the brother again. I'm gonna tell you right now, that Psalm 83 is not easy. I'm gonna tell you see what I'm saying? Put it down, you want to plug the corn again. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the Tanakh, which is, the Hebrew, all right, and the scriptures. Okay. Before we get into that, of course, the brother got a salute to all of Israel. When you're done, you can hand it back to me, okay? You want to your right hand? No. Yeah, got it, yeah. And then you put your fist in your chest. When you raise it up, you say, La Yashalam.
La Yashalam.
And La Yashalam means true Israel, all right? So you go ahead, smack that before. All right, everybody may be seated. All right? Hey, little man. Thank you. Can you fix those chairs? All right. And once again, we are what, Proverbs?
Yeah, book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 18.
All right. Steve, you maybe get out and grab someone.
No, yeah. Tataza Maha, Kaya, Tawal, Makaraha, La'a, Yakabaha, Bala, Yala.
That's in prayer.
Word. Bala, Yalaha. Naraha. Yedaya. Yeah, he going downstairs. I don't want to. Shalaka. Bakaya Shawar. Waka. Payaha. The Mabwa. Falak. I'm sorry, verse 20. Okay. Kapa. Parashah. La'ainaya. Wayad Yaha. Shalakaha. La'aba Yawan. Verse 20, 21. La'a. La'yara'a. Laba Yata. Yala Yataha. Mashalaga. Kaya. Kala. Bayafa. Labasha. Shanayam. Rabadayam. Yashata. La'a. Shalaki. Laha. Shasha. Wa'ar Gaman. Laban Shahah. Verse 23. Now arrive. Bashai Wayam. Ba'ai Laha. Bashai Bakawa. Aima. Zakaniya. I ride. Verse 24. Madayan. Ashataha. Mathamakar. Waka Gawar. Naha. Laban Ainanya. That's the end of the movie.
One time first. So the brother just read in the Tanakh, as you may know, the Hebrew, all right, of the scriptures. So now we're going to get into the English part of it, all right? And by the way, this chapter right here is a very good chapter. And this represents, you know, the wise woman, you see what I'm saying? Okay? The ones that really need to be praised. So many times in the earth, we give so much praise and glory to, you know, women who have no skill. Women who are just out of their mind, crazy and foolish. See what I'm saying? And we also going to pull some other precepts on top of these 7 verses. Okay? So go ahead.
Come. Book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 18. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night.
Okay, so she perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Why do you think that she perceives that it is good, her merchandise? What do you think that means? Go ahead.
People telling her that the merchandise is good.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, all the revenue and all the, you know, the talk about it, and she's working with her hands. Like for example, right? You got the brother, man. You got a lot of brothers in the school, like in Detroit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of, you know, brothers who have these wives, and you got Captain Zara from Israel. You know what I'm saying? So like, do me a favor, can you take this call? So I'm saying you got these brothers right here who have wives who are creating something, starting a business, and you know, going hand in hand with the Y.A.H.N.K to start a business.
Right.
And they know that this merchandise is good. See what I'm saying? And it says, what about her hands? It says something about her hands, right?
Yeah, it says,
Yeah.
well,
No. Yeah,
Verse 19. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff.
What does that mean? I'm going to go back to verse 18, but what does that mean? It kind of elaborates a little bit. Okay. Go ahead.
She putting in work, you know what I'm saying? She making garments, she doing things, yeah.
Right. In other words, she's hustling. You see what I'm saying? She's starting a business. She's making something happen. She's putting her gifts, her talents to use. You know what I mean? That's what she's doing. All right. Who's that?
I'm not sure.
No, it's probably that. Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, she's putting in work. She's, you know, starting a business. She's putting her hands to work to use. Now, once again, a lot of times, man, like, so many times, I hate it because I see it on the internet all the time. So many whores are glorified, and all they doing is shaking their behind. That's
right.
It. I mean, is that all you can do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta come better than that. Because I mean, at the end of the day, when everything hits the fan, what are you going to be able to do for yourself, your children, and your husband, if you have one? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you going to be able to do? Because I mean, very soon, the Christian church is going to be played out. You know what I'm saying? And Commander YAHANNA has prophesied about that multiple times.
Right.
How, you know, even the strip clubs got closed down for the damn coronavirus.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come to it very soon. It's not going to be that popular thing anymore. If you are willing and you are not resourceful, or you have no skill, you want to start now. You want to dust off that sewing machine. You want to get creative, because in these last days, it's about to get rough. It's going to get to the point where the only way you're able to deliver anything is from acts.
Right.
You're not going to be able to go into the stores. They almost just shut down all the stores during this whole shutdown as of last night.
Right.
But then they came out on the news and said, you know what, we are going to keep it open, because everybody don't have the same resources, you know what I mean, online versus in person. So we are going to have these stores open. You know what I mean? Thank the Most High for that. But in the meantime, let's say if it was closed anyway, how are you going to feed your children?
Right.
What are you going to do? Okay? Go ahead and read that one more time.
Verse 19.
Yeah, unless you can get that.
No, I was asking the question. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold to the staff.
Now, what is a spindle?
Sewing, I think
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a tool that a lot of women know how to do. Some women know how to do. You know what I mean? Which is sewing clothes, and that's a very great skill. I mean, there's so many sisters in here that's so talented, so many ideas. Like, especially listening to hearing a lot of the sister stories in Minnesota. I see y'all great. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a husband, if you don't, hey man, most times Christ. I just know that y'all are amazing in this school. I want to give y'all an answer. And once again, these sisters in the U.K., they are a lot better than the ones that are out there not showing any motive, any skill whatsoever. You see what I'm saying? Like these sisters in the school put force to shame all the time. We say all the time, like, y'all get all the praise, y'all get all the glory, because y'all deserve it. Y'all put in work. See what I'm saying? Oh, okay. No, so yeah, I'm just I'm satisfied with that. Okay, so y'all get the point of that, right? So, where's the first part? Say,
it says she layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold to the staff.
Actually, read verse 18.
Come. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night.
When it says her candle goeth out not by night, what does that mean? What is that a metaphor for? Anybody? Go ahead, sis. Okay. Go ahead. If all y'all want to answer, that's fine. Or multiple people, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Like the candle go out by night, and then she. I don't know. She's still doing stuff even though it's nighttime. Like she's because the night falls and her job is done.
Right. Hey, give her a hand. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Con. Just give me 1 second. Stop. Go ahead, have a seat. So now, oh yeah, that's good. All right. So we so pretty much what I'm saying is that like whether it's nighttime, she's still working.
Right.
And that's how you know her merchandise is good because she's really perfecting that craft. She's still bringing in products, especially like like I was listening to the brother what's that brother's name? Man, what's his name? From Detroit. Brother YAHANNA, who makes the jackets, who makes some of the I.S.U.P.K t-shirts. You got so many brothers that make the t-shirts, right? But him and his wives, they work day and night. You know what I mean? I remember seeing them at the at the little venue that we had in Ohio, Cleveland. You see what I'm saying? And I saw how they were just working on hard. Everybody, but they still love just working.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even some of these sisters help out with the barbecues too, man.
Right.
Like it's very good. Like these sisters right here in the U.K. are amazing, and they merchandise is good, just like anybody else's merchandise in school. All right. So keep going.
Come. Verse 20. She stretched out her hand.
Help the needy. I'll say the first sister that came up with a great idea is the sister Kawhi. You see what I'm saying? Give her a hand. the sister Kawhi came with, some of the brothers, and we was in the freezing cold selling food, selling clothes, blankets, and everything. We was out there for about, what, 2 hours? 3 hours? Yeah, see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And man, and then the rest of the stuff that did not get, taken, we donated it. You see what I'm saying? To the little shelter. And that was amazing. You know what I mean? Like, these sisters right here have talents. And they just all have to be put in use. We are not serving the Most High. Your talent is going to be spoiled. See what I'm saying? It's not going to be worth anything. All right? Like, for example, give me somebody, it could be a brother or a sister, right? Someone that's in the world that you perceive that, look, man, they are so talented, but they use their talents for evil, not good. What is something that you can see in somebody in the world and just be like, man, like you are just so talented, like you can use this for your own nation. Go ahead.
Musicians or rappers, a lot of them have
Okay,
fan base and they love talented, but they just don't do nothing with their mind like that.
That's right.
Like specifically Floyd Mayweather.
Yes.
Yeah. Gucci, you got in the Gucci store anyway, and like spent a whole bunch of money.
Right. What?
2 Chainz too. You got that show, the most expensive.
Yeah. When I was saying when she was watching that, man, it was ridiculous. It was like a burger. How much was that burger?
Popcorn.
Yeah, that was horrible. Damn, that popcorn. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I would have bought $500 worth of popcorn and shared it with everybody. You know what I mean? The $500 on one bag of popcorn is ridiculous.
Thanks a lot. That's crazy that they should have said the Mayweather thing, because I remember he bought like a watch. I think that was like I think it was the most expensive watch ever made, and $70 million could have just fixed all the pipes in Detroit, bro. And then people would have water burning them and killing them over there. And he just never even thought about that.
Yeah, because I believe Zero said about 10 trillion. I think wait, who said about that person giving money and only like if he spent 10 million or 10 billion, he would still be good?
That was
you or that was
that was me. Who was that? No, not Bill Gates. The dude that ran for the president, like Bloomberg.
Oh yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just imagine like all the money that the drug dealers have, all the money that these other people have, it can help Black and Hispanic people. You know what, too? I'm not gonna lie, right? Like public speakers. Public speakers have a powerful voice. They move the crowd, they move the whole people. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
I was just watching that show. It was that woman who made that hotline for the Chinese people. It's a girl that made a call-in hotline for any Chinese people that have been offended by this coronavirus.
Wow. Yeah, good night. Wow, that's crazy. No, but I was gonna say, these public speakers are really talented. Yeah. Like they have powerful voices and everything like that, but they don't serve the Lord. Like for example, if that stupid broad, if that stupid broad was in the truth, I mean, she can benefit a lot of women if she was righteous and she had the right mindset. Hey man, I want to see that interview again where the dude said, you know what, Oprah, you a good nigga. You ain't like the other bad ones. You know what I mean? I was like, God, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and the dude was in the KKK.
And the dude was in the KKK. He said that Oprah's a good nigga. She's not like these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like for her to stand there and not be offended, that was horrible, man. And she believed in that. She makes 2.4 billion? I think it's $2.4 billion that she has right now. And she's not supporting no man, no woman or child.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? She's not doing a goddamn thing for the nation. And that's what's destroying us. Her merchandise is garbage. You know what I'm saying? The things that she's doing for this earth is horrible. Okay? But for the people that serve the Lord, those are the ones that you should be looking for. See what I'm saying? These women in the truth is what you should be looking at. Because they're not gonna run off on you. They're gonna take great care of you.
Right.
All the days, and they're gonna make you happy all the days of your life. Okay? That's the whole spirit of this chapter right here. Keep going. If anybody want to ask something, go ahead. Go ahead.
She reaches forth her hands to the needy.
She what?
She reaches forth her hands to the needy.
It's one thing for a woman to take care of her household, but when she can take care of another household, or for the ones that are less fortunate, that is amazing. There's something great inside of that woman, and it's called the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
God. Verse 21. She is not afraid of the snow.
She's what?
She is not afraid of the snow.
She's not afraid of the snow.
For her household. For all her household are clothed with scarlet.
Now, break this down. What does that mean? Go ahead. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? When that winter hits, she still got a plan.
Right.
She knows what to do in these times to make sure that the household is taken care of and it is warm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many of us? Well, I mean, you know, a lot of us live in a household where we didn't have a father, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that mother made a way for 13 children. Before what's that movie? In the 50s. No, in the 60s. The feminist movement, right?
Oh yeah.
So before the feminist movement happened, right? We all live in a house where if there was a man in the house, and you know, he was messing with Miss Johnson and Miss Jenkins, and they knew about each other. You see what I'm saying? My dad, you know what I mean? You know, like, you know, Papa with the Rolling Stone, how I said, you know what I mean? And like the woman took care of each other's children and their own children. And in a time of need when we was being oppressed in the 50s. Right. These are the 1950s. Once that feminist movement came, that's when everything changed us. You know what I'm saying? Like they got our sisters thinking that you're not supposed to, like, if you got a man, if you got a man and you take care of you know, someone else's child, they make it seem like you ain't gotta do nothing. Like you should help out, man. You know what I mean? Especially if that child living in your house, you should feed that child. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter if this man got another woman, or had another woman, or had a baby by this woman. You better take care of that child. You better be resourceful. You know what I'm saying? Like in Israel, we take care of each other. All right? And this woman in the UK, they all take care of us. Take care of the sisters. And once again, I gotta give y'all a hand. All right? So keep going. And that was what the sister had said too.
Verse 22. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry.
Say it again.
She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple.
What is tapestry? Anybody know what that is? Any woman in here? Go ahead. Okay, something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. Okay, anybody know what that is? All right, you can look it up if you know what it is. Okay, no sweat. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, something like that. Go ahead. No, you guys. Yeah. It's good to really know these words though, but it's pretty much getting to the point of that. Actually, when you're done with that, we're gonna actually jump to another scripture. Because I want to get into Matthew 25th chapter. You ever read the whole book of Matthew?
Not the whole book.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, it's a heavy cloth that has design or pictures woven into it,
yeah. So that's right. You know what I mean? You guys are both right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? And that's a good word too. I remember learning about that a long time ago. I'm like, what does that mean? I'm like, tapestry? I'm like, that tapestry? Yeah, tapestry. Yeah, but no. So that's, you know, I mean, it's all about that skill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right, yep. Now they have a new machine that makes it fast. Back then, you got to do that shit by hand. Yeah, and everything was did by hand. But now the new machine, it's about like $400, $500. It's worth it, though. It's worth it. You know what I mean? And then you even have the one where if you have like a mannequin, a dress mannequin or whatever, you can
build it around. You can build it around the mannequin.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and that's why I thought so much. So it makes sense. Like all these fashion designers, they ain't doing shit by hand. They ain't using those old, you know, those old sewing machines. Like they got the most expensive, up to date ones. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I want to stop right there. So everybody gets that point, right?
Right.
So let's go ahead and get Matthew 25 and 1. I want us to dialogue just for a little bit, because this is a parable, all right? Anybody know what a parable is? You okay with it, Chucky? Anybody know what a parable is? Go ahead.
Something that got like a hidden message in it.
No. Close. Close. You say hidden, but it's another word. Go ahead.
What, dark sayings?
No. Close. But go ahead. Oh, my bad. You.
Something that reminds or something like that. Thing that
That's close. So by definition, a parable is a wise teacher. See what I'm saying? You might hear people say spiritual teacher, but you want to think of a wise teacher. See what I'm saying? And so, a parable is, you have allegories, you got metaphors, analogies, and figurative language. You know what I mean? So pretty much this is poetry right now. All right, so go ahead and read it. And this is Christ telling the story. Okay?
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. Verse 2. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 of them were foolish.
Now, you want to pay attention to that. 5 were wise, and 5 were foolish. Keep going.
Verse 3. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
Like, goddamn, like, you know that these lamps are going to burn out like a candle. You should pack some more with you. You know what I mean? Like, have it like in a little pouch or something in your pocket. You should have some oil with you. So read that part one more time.
They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
That's like going to camp, but not without you forget the whole equipment.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's like, man, are you bugging? Like, what is you doing? You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 4. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps.
There you go. That's a smart one. Someone that's resourceful and that knows what they need. Keep going.
Verse 5. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
Okay, so while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. What does tarry mean? It's an old biblical word, huh?
They like to hurry up.
Tarry. No. Tarry means like to stay. Like you stood, like you stand there. You know, you tarry somewhere. So go ahead.
Verse 6. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Verse 7. Then all the virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. Verse 8. And the foolish said unto the wise, give us your oil, for our lamps are going out.
So say it again.
Give us your oil, for our lamps have gone out.
This is what the foolish woman said. She said, look, man, I ain't got no more oil. Can I get some of yours? And there's not enough for these women.
Right.
These women should have known that when they was going to meet the bride, meet the husband, because this is pretty much talking about marriage right here, right? But it's talking about, it's really giving an example of a responsibility and virtue. You know what I mean? So keep going.
Verse 9. But the wise answered, saying, not so.
Hell no. Hell no, I can give you no oil. Shalaka, sis. Keep going.
Lest there be not enough for us and you.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves.
There you go. You got time. You got until 5 or crack it down, whatever time it is. You should go buy and sell where you can get it at. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 10. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Verse 11. After came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. Verse 12.
So wait, read verse 11 one more time. That's like verse 10.
Verse 10. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was already ready, prepared. They had their whole system ready to go. Like that shows, like the fact that they packed extra oil, it showed that they was ready. You know what I'm saying? That they was on business. Okay. Now, when it says the door was shut, what happened?
Verse 11. And afterwards came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. Verse 12. But he answered and said, verily I say unto you, I know you not.
See what I'm saying? The fact that they was not on business, they not taking care of their responsibility, he shut them out. So that door being shut, their opportunity was burnt up. See what I'm saying? They don't have any more chances, so that was it. And it just shows, like another thing is too, right? On top of Proverbs 31, you want to always remember something. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you don't choose a woman that you are going to not love, and one that's not going to help you or do any good for you. There's so many people that really go behind a woman's looks and a little bit of game that she got, and that's it. And then you end up with an absolute monster.
Right.
And the monster's not underneath your bed or in your closet, it's in your bed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's in your bed. So, I mean, Lord be with every brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to choose wisely with each other.
Right.
All right? You want to choose wisely with each other. Okay? Keep going.
Verse 13. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
Oh, okay. That's talking about something else. So, everybody pretty much, yeah, talking about Christ. Yeah. So, everybody gets that parable, right? So, what's pretty much the whole bottom line of that parable? In Matthew 25. And no, I'm joking. Go ahead. No, yeah, go ahead. I mean, anybody. All right. Now, also too, hey, it's too much noise here. Y'all gotta calm down. All right. Okay. Anybody know about Proverbs 9 and 13? About the foolish woman? Anybody? Okay, you go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Get that real quick. Proverbs 9 and 13 is a woman that you should not be. It gives you the characteristics of what type of woman this is right here. Okay, go ahead.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous.
What?
She is clamorous.
What does the word clamorous mean? Anybody? If you don't know, you can grab the definition. Go ahead. Say it again. She's loud. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like a natural black loud, you know what I mean? But she's like, she has no sense. You know what I'm saying? She's stupid. She's dumb. You know what I mean? So, sometimes you gotta tell women like you stupid as hell. You don't know what you're doing or talking about. All you're doing is yelling and screaming, and you're not making any sense. Okay? Go ahead.
The definition for it is making a loud and confused noise.
Yes. You see what I'm saying? That's what a clamorous woman is.
No.
Okay, you want to watch out for those. All right? You got to duck and dodge them. Keep going.
She is simple.
Oh, you have more slackers? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
She is simple.
She is what?
She is simple.
What is simple mean? Go ahead.
Very black and white, either it's this or it's this type of person.
Yeah, like she, I mean, really, I would say she's dumb.
Yeah.
She has no conscience.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like you really gotta get your woman with conscience. That really is. She's right here. She's not over here, or over there, like you said. Go ahead.
Would that also be like a selfish woman that only sees like
Yes.
what benefits her instead of what benefits as a whole?
Yes, that's definitely a simple woman. There's a lot of those out there. Definitely, yes. Keep going. Or if you want to have more. So what? Yeah. So yeah, that's our point. You know what I mean? That's a selfish type of woman, and she is dumb, stupid, and retarded. You know what I'm saying? And the Bible says also, I think in Proverbs, there's a way that seems right to a man, but you know it's going to lead them to destruction. Now, anytime we talk about a man as far as the law, understand that it pertains to a woman as well. Right. Because I remember this one girl online. She was saying, well, it says man, it doesn't pertain to me. The whole damn Bible pertains to both of us. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Stupid ass. Now it's crazy. Like I mean, that's a simple thing. Like it's like, okay, well, that has nothing to do with me. It does. You can't run from the law, man.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Keep going.
God. And knoweth nothing.
And knoweth what?
Knoweth nothing.
The Bible also says, if you think that you know of anything, you know of not. Meaning you don't know anything. All you know is what the Lord is telling you. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 14. For she sitteth at the door of her house.
She do what?
Sitteth at the door of her house. On a seat in the high places of the city.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That in Proverbs the 9th chapter, it talks about how a woman pretty much let's say sit at the door of her house, being like she's catcalling. She's trying to pour and trying to get men. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll get into that another time. But go back to 31.
Oh, God.
What verse we are again? Let me see.
I got you. Yeah, I don't know what.
You got it?
Yeah, verse 23.
Yeah.
Verse 23. Her husband is known in the gates.
Her what?
Her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land.
Now, you see what I'm saying? How many brothers in, heard great things as far as, I mean, like a lot of times when we gather around each other, you hear the great things about this man, you know what I mean, and how his wife is wonderful, the kids is in order and straight. You see what I'm saying? I just mentioned, Hadaria Allah. Everybody knows who the hell Hadaria Allah is. As soon as you speak of Detroit, you speak about those clothing, you know. You know what I'm saying? And, your woman can give you honor or dishonor. See what I'm saying? And it's another thing. It's called what's that word called? Shame, right? There's a good shame or a bad shame.
Right.
How would you represent what the good shame is? It's the reason why I'm breaking this out. Go ahead.
Obeying her husband.
Yeah, it's like okay. It's like okay. Let's think about shame and shame and glory. Like how shame, like when you are ashamed of something, how does it make you feel? It makes you feel bad, right? But like that good shame, all those compliments, it makes you like damn, like overwhelmed. It's like I appreciate that. Hey man, you're really doing a man that's known. See what I'm saying? Because of the great things that his woman is doing. So she's doing something right. See what I'm saying? If your woman is not doing something right, everyone's gonna know. You see what I'm saying? All right, keep on.
Come. Verse 24. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivered girdles unto the merchant.
Okay, so that's self-explanatory right there. See what I'm saying? She make it, say again. Yeah. So she make it fine linen, selling it, and delivered girdles unto the merchant. You know what I'm saying? And we see that all throughout the U.P.K. I mean, I don't know how many businesses are in the school. Okay, no sweat. I'm not sure how many businesses. If you want to, you can come right here. Yeah. I'm not sure how many businesses is in the school, but you better believe that these brothers and sisters are putting in work,
right?
And they are working together. And here we work together. See what I'm saying? We have amazing husbands and wives in here. Okay. You can take pictures, you
Yeah.
Okay, no sweat. What's up?
No.
Okay. Now you see what I'm saying? So everybody gets that point. You wanna be a woman that looks at these scriptures in Proverbs 31. You got scriptures in what is it? In 1 Corinthians.
Mm-hmm.
You got some Ecclesiasticus. You wanna try to transform yourself to be a virtuous woman, a skillful woman. And nothing happens overnight. Always know that nothing happens overnight. And you can become that person with patience and discipline.
Right.
All right. And you'll be amazing. And you will become famous in Israel. How many sisters we know about in the school that just they talk about her name all the time?
Right.
Sister so and so. She's doing it, she's doing that. And also too, if you are a woman that don't desire a husband, you can, give all your love and attention, all your skill to the school, the nation. See what I'm saying? Because even that helps. All right. So with that being said, that's the class, man. Oh, I know I was trying to get some, but I'm not sure if you tried.